Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Yes, it's my 4th episode, Tayo Fashion Gist and Gossip. Oh yes, I'm sure some people are actually messaging me, Tayo, oh what's up, AMVCA, we didn't hear anything from you, what's going on? Okay, yeah, I work, so I didn't have time during the week, so we'll be dropping it today. So we're going to be talking about AMVCA 7. You know what I mean, we'll be doing a fashion review on AMVCA 7 today. So yeah, with me I have my wonderful people, fashion models here, a fashion influencer is here, and also a brown influencer is also here with me. You know what I'm saying? So we're all going to be getting their opinions on AMVCA 7 outfits. But to me, those guys were on a long thing, so I still feel like we're still going to have another AMVCA this year because most people are on costume, and I was wondering, is this a Halloween party?
Costume, not clothes.
Like, yeah, it seems like a costume to me. Are we going for, like, we did Halloween already, guys. So what's going on here? So I felt that they played a prank on us here. That's how I feel. So with me, I have the Duke. I'm sure you guys know the first.
One and only.
So with me, I have the Annie, and with me, I also have a very pretty girl with me here on set today again. I'm sure you've seen this face before and saying it again. She's stories that. So your Instagram name is
Tessie Cute.
Tessie Cute, man. She's so cute, as you can see, very cute. So yeah, that brings us back to AMVCA 7. So it was hashtag AMVCA 7. So yeah, I'm going to say one thing for people that didn't know. The best dress was, like, we actually voted, we didn't know. So the best dress had to do with people that got on the red carpet early, and how they get likes. That was how they picked best dress. So for those of you that had gone online, saw Michael's picture and like, oh okay, this is good, not bad, and you liked it, you voted, you didn't just know. So I hope you guys know that now. Thank you. Oh yeah. So today's review we're going to be starting with nobody else but Toke Makinwa. Really? So left to me, I think Toke Makinwa was looking very good, nice, but I was expecting more. So Duke, what do you think about Toke Makinwa that way?
Okay, first of all, Toke Makinwa, she's a very big person that we like. But I feel like she's repeating looks. I don't know. Well, as soon as I saw her, I started thinking, didn't I see this exact same thing at the headies? Like the exact same color. Okay, not the same hairstyle.
It was not the same color.
It was the same color.
No,
it was the exact
same. No.
The one for the main show.
Eddie's was green.
No, Eddie's was like,
she has
it was a bluish, I don't know what to call the color of blue.
But like this was blue.
Like the shade of my shirt. It was blue she was working for the main event where she presented with AMVCA.
Oh, okay.
So it was just like the same thing. I don't know, I was expecting so much more, being that she was presenting an award. Plus she recorded one video with AMVCA that she was telling us that tomorrow it's going to be loud, and she came and she was just somebody that wore clothes.
Oh my goodness. Teresa, what did you think about taking my class outfit?
I didn't really say anything or big deal in the outfit, but I just feel she's repeating the same as what you said.
What do you think?
Outfit was actually okay for me because I'm not the kind of person that's select, so if you just bring anything that's perfect,
I'm not like has a perfect fit, you're cool with it.
Yeah.
Okay, that's not bad. But I agree to you guys that she was repeating the same look. But I when I saw the picture when they dropped, I'm like, oh, this is beautiful. But I just recall that no, I saw this at the end. What's going on? So I had to go back to her page and scroll down. I thought the other one she used before was green, but now that you guys are saying the same color, it's fine. Color. So now we're going to be moving to nobody else but the King of Boys. Like, I mean, King of Boys.
Yeah, I love that outfit so much.
And did you guys see the shoes where she was on the stairs?
Oh yeah.
Like the cape was now long.
It was so beautiful. Like,
and at her age to be able to do that.
One thing I really liked about her look was the fact that she was not trying to look young.
What I liked the most about it was her hair.
Yeah, the hair was
the color of the cloth, and then her hair was up. But let's even leave all those ones. How old is she? She should be like almost 70.
Yeah.
And she was still killing it like that.
Exactly. That's what I'm trying to say. Like she didn't try to look younger than what she is. That made me know.
She was covered and still elegant.
Yeah, very elegant. Yeah, that was the quote, elegant. And some people were looking elegant and some were not. So moving to Messi Aide. Like really. people said they were really expecting more, but to me, I liked what Messi Ayebi was wearing. Although, yeah, I was expecting more from her because I mean, Messi has been killing it. She
always
perfect
kills it.
She always keep up. So, what's your opinion on that?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if there was a theme for this AMVCA. I heard
Yeah.
that there was a prisoner, something thing.
The thing was elegant.
Elegance. I
I
heard
mean,
prisoner for
elegant.
somebody. But I don't know. We're just seeing slits everywhere. Like left slits. Left seats. Left. I don't understand. It was as if they told their tailors.
And most of
And
the
they called me
Messi
and
colours.
said, and it was so high. I don't understand. Then the problem I had with Messi's was I didn't really like the color golden green. I just feel it didn't fit her as much. A darker color I feel would have worked for her because she's light skinned.
Well,
But what was awful in that cloth was whatever was going on this side. That it was not needed. And I know she wanted drama, but sometimes understatement is elegance.
okay, what do you think, Teresa?
I don't have much to say on what she was wearing. I don't know. It's nice.
Nice.
Yes.
Okay.
She's
Yeah.
kind of like me.
Okay.
No, and I'm not saying it's kind, but in my own point of view, I just feel she just wanted something simple because
Okay.
she's always killing it. So
She
just
is,
wanted-
yes.
Yes. So
To me, I think I like the shade of green she picked initially because it's not common. You can find it
yes,
anywhere.
Yes.
yes.
The shade of green
It's,
was,
it's not
was
one
perfect.
of Messi's and Tasha.
Yeah.
They both were same color.
Yes.
So speaking of green, let's go to Tasha. Like I mean, Tasha was wearing a green, and I was like, okay. I started to look for map, and I'm like, okay, this is okay. But when I saw a close look with his shoes and the bag, and I'm like, okay, Tyler, don't be judgmental. Ask somebody else. Really, we know you don't really like Tasha like that.
I like
you
Tasha,
You don't
I
like
like
her
her.
like that. Like, and neither do you hate her, but you're just not a fan. I'm just not a fan of Tasha. So I was not going to judge, so I asked someone. So now I'm training back to Duke. So what do you think about Tasha's outfit?
First of all, let me just point out that I'm a Titan, but I don't like what I hate. That cloth, the dressing. When I first saw the picture, I'm like, oh, I don't know if you guys know this character, Poison Ivy from like DC Universe.
Yes,
Yeah.
You know, I felt like that was the look with the color of the hair and everything. But when I saw the slits, the shoe, that is the office shoe, the purse, serious, and then she was wearing the Golden Globe. I don't understand. It was, let's just say she wanted to wear clothes. Let's just say she wanted to wear clothes.
Well,
Because,
yeah.
you know, that was it was like a church clothes.
I'm actually not a Tasha fan, so
So
me looking at her outfit was just off for me.
it was a no.
No.
And I was expecting one war between her and Messi.
Messi, yeah.
Because at the headies, their clothes was we still don't know who won because their clothes were, but this one no. She gave it to Messi on the platter of good. I'll say the truth.
Okay. And speaking of Messi, I mean Messi had two outfits, but I feel she should have gone for the green first because the green was. I feel the green should have been an only look
Yes.
Yes.
for the night. So
yes.
I don't know about Sky Blue dress. What do you guys think about that? Really?
It was. I thought it was childish.
I
Yeah.
think it was more
I
transparent.
thought it was childish. No, she's a risky person.
Yeah.
We all know she's a risky person. But I don't know. It was
Yeah,
just like it was one
childish.
Cinderella vibe.
Yes,
Mhm.
exactly.
It was like-
No why.
I don't know. It was like watching a Katy Perry song. I don't know. It was like, what is going on here? Like I don't understand.
Yeah, that's
I liked the hair. But I felt like the hair was right for the second outfit, but for the first outfit, I just didn't like it. Then somebody has worn that clothes. Why would you wear clothes somebody has worn before? Yes, it's one international person, but somebody has worn it. So you're not the first person to wear the clothes. The second outfit was too high. The slits. I don't know what was going on that
It's
day.
not risky. She likes it risky.
That second outfit I actually liked, but the first one, I'm sorry, it was not best dress material for me.
So what do you have to say her?
Simple.
So, do you have anything to say? Well, for me, I feel the black undergarment was not necessary. She should have looked for a sky blue
Yes.
thing to match
Yes.
it.
Yes.
And the nets were literally the under nets were actually showing. I don't know if you guys saw
That's what I'm saying. I don't know what's going on that day.
Like really, it was not necessary. So left to me, the only look I have for you, Messi, was the green one. So
Yes.
I will just act
The
like
blue one was
you
quite.
didn't wear
It
the
was
blue
awesome.
one. So I'm gonna act like
And
you
it's
wore the
funny. She
blue one.
won best dress of
I know, right?
Scam.
Like I said,
Stop,
like I said
stop.
earlier on. Okay, I don't know if I said this on you, but I said this to Instagram what people there like. You know, you guys literally voted, but you didn't know. So it had to do. She won the best dress because she was at the red carpet early. Yeah, she took her pictures on the red carpet. And is it after month or Montina or something?
I'm so much.
Okay, she was on their carpet early. They got a picture, posted it on their page, and it got more likes. So we literally, when you like the picture, you voted.
To be honest, let's say the truth. She has 1 million followers. She still has all the Big Brother clouds she had last year.
I mean, so
Any Big Brother housemate that was there, if even it was Thatcher, with what Thatcher was, should have won it. That's the truth. So it was not a competition of that. We all know who the best dressed was. That's the truth.
exactly. So speaking of the best dress, so we're going to start with one person. In my own opinion, you guys allow to speak whoever you think it was for you. So for the male best outfit for me, it's going to nobody else but my baby. Well, I really have a baby though, but my number one baby, nobody else but Daniel Gray. So who's going against that? Or who's going with that?
Nobody.
I'm going with that.
I'm going with it too.
I'm going with it. I'm so going with it.
I mean, he nailed it. Did you see?
He nailed it.
The part that got me were those gloves, like.
And the ring.
I was so sad when it came best dressed.
Next year, I'm sure they will review that voting option because that
no, they should do that.
Honestly.
I was actually waiting for them to
what
do
got
that
me the
award.
most was the creativity he used in. I see abroad when they do all these Met galas, they consider before they say okay,
do you know
how did you make it? He sketched this thing by himself. I don't understand whether that suit was off shoulder or it was mean something. I don't understand. But just look at the creativity, see the colors. Who doesn't like it? When I saw it, so I'm like, no, this is wrong because I didn't understand. It was somehow I felt like the legs were too thin. But when I look at it, that clothes is art.
Like that.
No.
That's something that we should go and that picture is one picture we should.
We should go to the Met Ball.
Oh, I'm telling you.
It was too much for this Nigeria.
Like really. So speaking of the female best look to us. Oh, sorry. Speaking of the female best blah 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 blah. Speaking of the blah 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 blah.
The female best dressed.
Speaking of the female best dressed. Okay. Yeah. Speaking of the female best dressed, I think it was. You want to go first? You want to go first? Who's going first? Fight.
Let Teresa.
No,
Teresa, go first.
No, why can't you go first?
I want to go last.
Okay. Nana.
What agrees with that? Because I mean, that dress was.
No.
Heavenly.
Knockout. By a long man.
Like, panic is the word heavenly. I mean, it was exposing body, so I'm not like I shouldn't be saying everything. But then look at the perfect fit, the back and everything just looks perfect. Like
honestly,
she was made of it.
No, it was awesome. I'm surprised something like that can come out of like. No, I don't want to say something. I'm surprised something like that can come out of because I think she's Ghanaian. I'm not sure.
Like someone just came to steal our show.
I'm not sure. No, but it's even good because it's always Nigeria. So it's actually good like that. So they see that okay, Ghanaians and people outside Nigeria can come here and show us Pepe.
Like that literally made me go through her pain, and I'm like, okay, this lady is not just here
and
to
she
play.
she was giving it to us. She posted like 7 pictures of the two. I don't blame her.
Like she didn't come to play, man. She came for it and she got it. Even though she didn't get the wooden plank as the best dress.
It wasn't wooden, so it was not a normal trophy.
Award. No, it was a wooden.
Good for them.
Am I right?
But
so,
wait, the speech I think it was a normal.
I didn't get it. So is someone going to just take their time out? Is it Diane? Yeah, Diane.
Okay. Please, I don't know if anybody knows the net that they used to grind pap. Like the nets. That thing, I know there's this one I see in my house one time was the color cream. So as soon as I saw it and I was checking that day on Twitter, I just saw the I'm like, I just zoomed in and I saw this thing was color lilac of that same thing. And then the bra was leather. How can you put nets and leather on an AMVCA cloth and then you go most of these celebrities what they wore for the after party was better than what they wore for the main. That cloth was disgraceful. I don't know, how can you wear that kind of clothes and leave your house? How can somebody sew that type of clothes? Let's talk about Kafi.
Oh my goodness.
God.
No. I'll say probably because I guess she doesn't have a stylist.
Yes, most of them. But don't you have his mirror? Can you wear that kind of style?
That's why it's good to have a team.
Because probably she's not the stylist.
It doesn't matter.
If you know about fashion, you know that dressing is
Was it a
For you to
jumpsuit?
go for AMVCA, you should know that you
Come
can't go.
on.
If you know you're a fashion person, you can't go
Why?
alone.
You don't have any purpose that you are not
You
presenting.
need to create a team.
Come on.
See, what really matters, even matters to your photographer, because whoever is taking shot of you have to
How
get
does somebody even do
perfect.
makeup on that type of horrible clothes? I can't tell them that this thing you're wearing is wrong.
Very bad.
No, now. Come on, that's wrong. Don't you even have a mirror?
No, she needs to get a stylist. That's why I would say.
What are we saying? Even stylists, stylists go mess up. Look at Tiana. Look at what's if for another war. You guys see what she wore.
Oh, speaking of
With
Tiana styles, let's start with Omoshola.
Wait, Tiana was gonna start the motion.
Oh yeah, it was
Wait,
Tiana.
okay, she was gonna know those pink bling bling
Oh
things.
yeah, oh yeah, that was.
I was actually disappointed when I saw Moshola because I would say I love Tiana's work.
Me too, I do.
I love her so much as a person, but then I feel these days she's
Yes.
making it look too dramatic and she wants to be the fashion goddess.
Did you
and-
see what Nancy Simon wore at AMVCA's?
Wow, I've been wanting to say so. I want
She was not the one that started Nancy saying.
She was one that started.
She was
not the
all
one.
the looks for
She
AMVCA.
was not
she was
the one.
No,
AMVCA. Oh, it was. She was
So,
not
I'm
the one.
sorry.
That was for Eddie.
Headies, I'm sorry.
you do.
That was
I'm sorry.
No,
I'm sorry.
for Nancy, it's Siemens AMVCA award dressing. I love that.
She killed it.
She killed it. The hairstyle, no,
She nailed it.
it went with the dressing. The dressing was actually talking
I
about.
think I saw it, but
It
it's
took me
sticking
back
in
to
memory.
Egypt. The dressing, her hair, her shoes. No, it was simple.
From
elegant.
Ato Abraham here. So what do you think you guys think about looking at from distance? I didn't know if I was liking the clothes or not, but up close, I don't know. I still like. I think the whole styling was nice, yeah, but
So who started her?
it was Tiana.
Yeah.
Tiana Empire.
What's up with all these sparkles that this Tiana is just doing this?
I mean, we don't get that. Like,
Doesn't it like a wedding dress?
I like when she was like when she won her award and she was walking, it was very dramatic from up and seeing that long train. But for an AMVCA, it was not.
it was a
I
no-no
didn't
for
feel
me.
it.
Like I didn't like it. And speaking of wedding dress, like you guys said, that takes me to Yabo Joe. Like really, that lady was wearing a wedding dress in black. That's how I say
Wedding
it.
dress in black.
I mean,
Was she nominated for something? Was she presented? Was she?
No.
You just
So
went.
was she?
Just wore black cloth and went with your children.
I mean,
Wow.
so speaking of that, yeah, I saw someone that really got my attention, and I'm like, okay, I don't get. Is this? Do we not have Maleficent 3? Is
Maleficent.
Like, why? I was confused, and I was like, oh, that was Pretty Mike for crying out. Like, so was Pretty Mike up to? Who gave you that idea?
You know he
Who
likes drama.
styled him?
He likes
He
drama.
likes girls, so it was thinking.
Yeah, and he came in with girls there, and I'm
Yes.
like, oh,
And they were the demons. He was the angelificent.
oh Jesus Christ.
And they were all wearing horns too.
I mean, like, Pretty Mike, next time, that's a pass for
You know
Halloween-
what's funny
Halloween
is
party.
that
You
the
can really-
cloth was fine without the horns. If you wore the cloth
Exactly.
alone, it would have been normal. But you had to wear horns.
Well, because of you, and I really didn't notice your clothes, sorry.
And we didn't.
Really,
it
next
was
time, next time, Pretty Mike,
Be careful.
please.
The express today.
He's trying to warn us.
He's trying to warn us.
Egugu, be careful.
He was a pass for an Halloween party, yeah. But for AMVCA, it's a no-no.
No.
Thank you. So, yes.
But the worst part was
Speaking-
when he snapped the picture with Sheka.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, speaking of Chicago, Jesus Christ, Jesus Christ.
Sheka on All Stars.
Oh my God. What was he thinking with the turban? Then he had all stars. Then what's the weather called Abaga?
No, it's not that who wears an abada. It's that who wears an
No, that type
abada
of-
on All
what's the-
Stars.
What's the weather? What's the weather type of?
Combined.
When the New Year
God.
resolution.
Oh, so we're bringing those
He
whole
is a
things.
stylist. He's like, I
I
style
think
you.
it's just one of those people that just maybe they bring them like and let's see him. It's okay. Elaine Kewo. That's the kind of person. Elaine Kewo.
the way you
Because it's not normal. How will you wrap your head? They're looking at the man, they're wrapping your head, and you wear it with all stars and say, I'm going to AMVCAs. And you spray perfume on your body and you leave the house.
Were you there? How did you know it's perfect?
Of course now. Harry's song, I was
Okay.
surprised.
Taking you people, like, now I don't understand. It's like, that day was, I don't know,
Costume
speaking of
day.
purple, who's for the purple house queen?
I think you're talking about yellow house queen.
There was a yellow house queen, there was a purple house queen.
I don't know the purple house.
And there was a purple house queen, and the one where
Is it Diane?
Diane was very nice. She
Like,
had a queen. Tony.
Yeah,
Tony Tones, yeah.
I didn't see.
Did you see? I mean, Tony Tones later wore a dress that got me. I'm like, was it that you don't know what to start with?
Is it a heel?
I like just go with no stress.
Sparkly boots.
You go with no stress, and man, you just.
I also like Jeff's clothes.
Oh, Jeff's clothes was not
Jeff
bad.
was, I would have said Jeff was like maybe my third or fourth best dress because the cloth with the boots was wow. I was surprised at Jeff. Who is Jeff? Because I was expecting that look from somebody bigger.
Who's Jeff?
Big Brother ex-housemate.
Oh, what was he
He
wearing?
was wearing this brown and black, but it was just the whole look.
That's
Yeah, they had stripes.
I have problem with his shoes though.
But it was custom made with the clothes. Like it was.
That you don't even like. That's even be careful that expression this one.
I'm sorry, I liked it. I liked it.
No, it was too much. I like the whole outfit, but if I just kept it cool with a black boot, I'll be fine. But with that much color, glitters, whatever.
No, it was
no
the color matched.
That's the problem. It was a no for me. The color matched with your pants, your suit, your inner. Like it was a no. Well, I said it, I didn't like it and I didn't like it. So speaking of that, that leads me to nobody else but.
How about our pregnant boy?
Okay, that leads me to no, but speaking of
You can come.
a skirt and it was holding his.
It was wearing
So
it
I'm
like Yabo just clothes.
Yeah, can we start now?
Yes.
So there was someone I saw, really, I don't know where he's, but then he had on his hands in his stomach, like he was pregnant. Like, really, who does that?
Boy.
Even a lady would not go like that and be holding her stomach like she's pregnant. Like, really, who does this?
I don't know, but when I saw the picture, I didn't see him live, but I started thinking, was he really at the AMVCA? Because his own background it was very different too. It was not the normal red carpet background. So I was not thinking maybe it's just one internet picture and he puts it. But they said he went.
Oh, really? And speaking of that, who saw the uncle that came with the old feathers in his shoulders with the green muffler? Like, really, who does that? Who
Did you
does
see the
that?
pictures where they put him in front of an altar? Mommy, you.
Okay. At this point, I want to thank you guys for coming to Tayo Gist and Fashion Gossip Show. I hope to have you guys next time. And to my people, this is Tayo Umola, everything fashion by Tayo. Do not forget to subscribe. And yes, you guys know I really like the like. Like I love likes. So please do not forget to hit the like button. Thank you. See you next week.